Eagle? Huh. Anyway, so welcome back to the channel. I started draining the water and stuff out on the Troopy and I went, that's right, I meant to bring you in so you can watch. So this is where I'm up to. I've got the water out, unplugged a few fittings, pulled the top off the carby, unplugged all the leads, and pull all the intake out. So I'm going to replace the lifters because, as per the last video, oh no, they're done up. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to put a push rod through the rocker. So I have some nice fandangled new rockers. Let's get this thing apart. Intake off. I'll leave these on for now because there's no point taking them off. I've already got all the rockers off, and I've also got the push rods out. So intake off so I can get all the lifters out. And tomorrow, hopefully I can chuck those bits back in so we can measure up new lifters. So let's get started. Oh, I need to disconnect the battery before I undo that because I don't want to fry another bloody distributor. It's been done before. That's how I ended up with an oil pump. I have silicon this down to within an inch of its life, so I don't know how I'm going to go getting it up. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I've really got stuff down. I don't want to wreck these gaskets. So I the rockers and stuff off Summit 1 week ago, and they're already here. So I'm quite impressed with how quick the shipping was on that. Like, don't get me wrong, they charge accordingly for getting it here that quick. Well, by the time you do conversions and stuff, they weren't that cheap. But anyways. There we go. Let's go. I didn't even get any water in there. How good's that? I know. Soft drink bottle. Let's just use that. There we go. Right, so box of parts came in. Took 1 week to come from Summit Racing in the US. So let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, more boxes, that's what we got. Alright. Come out. Right out. Right out. Alright, so in this one we have our lovely tall rocker covers. They're going to be awfully tall, but they're nice and chrome. Box of lifters, new hydraulic lifters, because I'm unsure if we wreck the old ones. This is one I want to get into. I want to see what these look like. Voila. Some lovely 1.5 ratio hydraulic roller lifters, roller rockers. All our poly locks. Yep, how good's that? Excellent. Righto. Now we're going to get them in and measure up push rods. Righto, so we're just going to soak our brand new hydraulic lifters so that way they fill up with oil, so that way we put them in and measure our push rods, so compressing against oil and there's no spring pressure against it. Let's load all these in here. Alright, let's put some oil in there. Now we let them soak for the next day. Righto, plugs are out. Oh, need to get a key. That might help. Righto, so I've borrowed a couple of 7.1s and they're the ones that were in it initially. So I'll just test run both of those to see what they do. We'll chuck some of our new roller rockers in. Let's see how they look. I might need to give these a quick blow off first, I think. Bit of dust. Let me just give these a quick clean. Righto, so with the rockers, I just hit them with some CO cleaner, contact cleaner, just because I didn't like how they looked. They're a bit dirty for my likings. And oh wow, they look on nice. Yeah, just to put them in a bit of oil just to give them some lubrication back. Right. They come in a little handy dandy little snap lock bag. That's pretty cool. I need to go get some Allen keys to sort these out so they don't lock up too quick on me. So what I did there was snugged them up all the way down, then I wound it back half a turn just in case the hydraulic lifter still needs to build up some more pressure in it, so that way I'm not just binding the hydraulic straight up. So I'll get a spanner on the front of the snout and we'll spin him over a couple of times and see what it looks like. I don't know if you can see in there, but you can still see the bit of the shaft on the valve stem, so we're not bottoming out. I don't know, can you see in there? Oh, I can see in there. So we're not coil binding, so that's not an issue. These new rockers, they look fancy. Alright, I need to get a set of so the difference is 7.1s are 250 bucks, 7.2s 300 bucks. So if I can get away with those, I'm doing that. But me mate and his dad come around in a minute and they'll just have a quick look over it with me, and that'll be our final decision. In the meantime, I'll clean up this space. There's nothing else I can do today. But the new ones, I'll get 110 thou thick wall. I dare say original, they might be 60 at best. The ones I borrowed, they're 80. So if I get 110s, those little suckers aren't going to be an issue. Alrighty. For now, you just wait again until the new parts arrive and I'll chuck them in, which will be a couple seconds. Alright, so it's all back together. We've just measured push rods, they're done, they're in, checked all the geometries, all looks good. So let's do a bit of this and
started.
that's impressive.
You tried.
Take two. Turns out I had a couple of leads on the wrong holes. My turn this time. And we haven't got around to doing timing yet. So we fixed the leads. And now we'll go through and we'll check the timing. Sam's going to hit the key and we'll see how far out it is. But timing light's all hooked up. That's all done. Well, that didn't go to plan. I put the bonnet on in disgust. We lifted a rocker stud. So I'm done with these Vortex heads. I really want something different. I can't afford anything different. So if any of you people in Troopy land have Chev alloy heads and with valves assembled, gladly take them off your hands. You know, because that's what Troopy drivers have in their Troopies. But that's going to wrap this one up. And I need heads now. I really wanted to be running. It's not working for me. I'm so deflated, it's not funny. But it will race again, and hopefully soon. There's a couple of sets of heads around I found, but they're a bit more than I want to spend. And we just gotta get on through it, gotta get it going. But with alloy heads, more flow, more speed, we could get a 13. I was hoping for low 14s, but hey, if we get a good set of heads, we could be 13s. Anyway, thanks for watching, and be back when we get some heads. So, talk to you soon. So what I have available are these SupaTroopsta shirts with Aussie Doug on the front. If you'd like one, I will have a pinned comment with a link to my Instagram and Facebook pages. Shoot me a message on there. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.